Hi, Coach Nick Tyree here from Guided Fitness. We're at Serious About Fitness in Redmond, Washington, and I'm going to give you your weekly challenge circuit. So today's circuit is going to be a workout you can carry throughout the week and you can progress through the week. We're going to do 4 exercises. Number 1 is a reverse lunge, overhead press. Number 2 is a single leg RDL row. I'll explain all of these in a minute. Exercise number 3 is a plank shoulder tap. And then exercise number 4 is an incline chest press. So the theme with this entire circuit is you'll do 40 seconds active. So you're gonna do the exercise for 40 seconds and then you're gonna rest for 20 seconds. I'll give you enough time to transition to the next exercise. What I recommend before this circuit is getting your weights set up in place. I've already done that, so we're gonna jump straight into it. We're not gonna do the full circuit. I'm just gonna give you a few reps in each exercise so you can kind of see what the movements look like. So exercise number 1. Reverse lunge, shoulder press. So you're gonna hold those weights up nice and tall, abdomen nice and tight. You're gonna step back with one foot, go down to 90 knee, not touching the ground, weight in the heels. You're gonna come back up to standing, press overhead. Bring the weights back down, and again, stepping, pressing. You'll rest for 20 seconds. After doing your 40-second period, you'll do another 40-second period on the other leg. This will definitely get your shoulders burning, as well as those quads. Really good for hip stability as well. Runners is a really good way to build up lower body strength and power. Next exercise, single leg RDL with a row. So staying up nice and tall, planted foot, slightly bent knee. You're gonna drive that leg straight back, nice flat as a table. Row, back up to standing. Kick that heel back, row, back up to standing. Once again, you'll do 40 seconds on one leg, 20 seconds rest, and then 40 seconds on the other leg, 20 seconds rest. This is really good for building up those hamstrings, which tend to be weak, building up the glutes, as well as building up that upper back and getting a nice defined backside of the shoulders. Exercise number 3 is plank shoulder taps. So you're gonna go down to the ground, do plank position, abdomen rigid and tight. For beginners, you're gonna wanna go into a wide stance so you can get a little bit more stability, make it a little easier. From here, you do 40 seconds, alternating, tapping shoulders. What I want you to aim for there is keeping those hips still. It's really easy for the hips to swivel. Keep them still. If you're struggling, widen the stance. If it's pretty easy, bring the stance in from there. Exercise number 4 is the chest press. So, let's get grabbing the weights. Seat or bench angle should be about a 45-degree angle. Elbows, we want a little bit of daylight in between the body and the elbow. So just a little bit there. Holding those weights directly above, head back on the bench. Press it straight above, back down. What I want you to think about on the way back down, holding those shoulder blades together, and then press away. So with that one, make sure on the way down, pull those shoulder blades together so we keep that good shoulder positioning. On the way up, think about squeezing the chest together, bringing those weights together, all right? So that's this week's challenge circuit. Go through it for me there. Ideally, start with 3 rounds, build up to 5 rounds. Love to see your videos of you going through it as well. Once again, this is Nick Tyree from Guided Fitness. That's Serious About Fitness in Redmond, Washington. Look forward to seeing your videos.